Hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm Greg Gumbel here with my partner, Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops Tonight,
we'll reveal the best of the little guys in our mid-major top 10 list,
as well as take a look at all the exciting games of the week.
But first, let's take a look ahead at some absolutely huge battles coming up this week in college basketball. This will be a fantastic battle. This is shaping up to be a prototypical style versus style matchup. Great scorers on one side of the court, great defenders on the other. This is going to be a real showdown. And there's another game on the agenda that's too juicy to ignore. This game matches a pair of top 10 teams and is sure to bring both teams' fans out of the woodwork, not to mention a fair share of the national media.
The Arizona Wildcats like to play a high-paced, up-and-down-the-court kind of game, and that's going to make them a very difficult matchup. They'll drive to the hoop in transition or pull up and splash the three, and I think they'll run all the way to a win.
Now it's time to reveal our list of the top 10 mid-major teams in college basketball. You're looking at the future Cinderellas of the NCAA tournament.
Top to bottom, they're certainly not as strong as the list of the top 10 major conference teams, but one or two of them have just as much talent as any of those teams, especially the team in the top spot.
Butler is setting themselves apart from the other mid-majors in more ways than one, but what really impresses me is their imposing strength of schedule. They've adopted the anyone, anywhere scheduling philosophy, and it's transformed them into a very dangerous opponent. There was no shortage of excitement on the court in the past few days, so let's take a look at our games of the week.
We were treated to a matchup between two teams in the top 25.
Arizona got the better of Kansas.
The score might not have been close, but I don't think that's an indicator of how similar these teams are talent-wise. It was just a matter of one side having an off night at the worst possible time. Arizona did a tremendous job in the rebounding department. It's truly a dominant performance on the glass. They showed great hustle and determination every time a shot went up on either end. That's always an area that can really be an indicator of a team's performance, and the rebounding numbers told the tale in this one.
And two of the sport's traditional powerhouses squared off in a meeting of college basketball royalty. Louisville defeated North Carolina.
These teams are woven into the fabric of college basketball, and even the casual fan is interested when they're on the court together. Number 24 took care of business in this one. His 20 points led the team. Along with his scoring, he was a menace on the defensive side of the floor. It's easy to play alongside a player like him because you can count on him to give you help when you need it on defense.
That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy the exciting week of college hoops action to come.